where we're back at the cancer center. Got home yesterday, but back here for an oil change and tire rotation. So just a little checkup on my brain, basically. A checkup on my labs, and when I'll be back again. Just leaving here, and then we head home and just get better. But feeling pretty good. Back into my body, and today was a pretty good day. It's the first full day that I've been home and not having to go back to the hospital, which I did yesterday. I was just home for the day, and then just overnight, and went back for labs and everything yesterday. But today, totally to us. Nancy and I just got to spend the day together, and we just relaxed, slept in, got up, took my pills. Nothing really eventful. Watched a lot of football. Napped a lot. And the only negative today was that I realized taking a shower, a lot of my hair was coming out, and I guess that was expected since I had 3 days of chemo prior to going into the hospital, and they said that could happen, but I figured since it hadn't happened yet that I might have gotten by, but yeah, that's okay. It's a small price to pay. So, but anyway, let's see. So tomorrow morning, I need to get up early and go into the hospital for labs. And they just give me a quick check. And then I've got another full day off on Monday. And I'll be back in there on Tuesday and meet with doctors and labs again. So at this point, it's just a matter of watching how things go, keeping from getting infections, staying in my bubble here at the house as much as I can. I think we went out and had some dinner out by the mountain, just parked the car and watched the sunset and had some pizza, just secluded from everybody. It was kind of nice to get out and outside. But that's pretty much it. Looking forward to hitting the sack soon and getting a nice rest and starting the day over tomorrow. So that's it for today and tonight, and talk to you soon. Bye. Okay, it's 10 o'clock on Monday night, and that's T-Day plus 14. So it's been 2 weeks since I've got my T cells infused back into my body. Feeling a lot more energetic today. Really just kind of hung out at the house today. Not a lot to report. Coughed quite a bit today compared to others, but I think it's just clearing my throat, and maybe I'm feeling just a little congestion. I wanted to show you one cool thing is that they gave me like a spreadsheet with all my drugs. It makes it real easy to check off. These are some of the drugs that I'm taking now. Probably some if you're going to be going through CAR T, something similar. I've been out of the hospital for, 4 or 5 days now, since last Thursday. So they give me a drug I take 3 times a day that prevents viral infections. I have another drug that I take for my lungs, prevents and treats fungal infections. And then I take Keppra, which is a drug that treats seizures. That's one of the possible side effects. I take a couple inhalers that I have been taking for my lungs prior to this because of my lung condition. I take a couple other pills, but let's see. This pill I take for heartburn. That's another one I think that.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
My computer's talking to me. I need to shut down. Not talking to
I'm
you.
not sure I understand.
Hopefully it'll close its mouth. I know it doesn't have a mouth, but multivitamin. Let's see, I have to have my PIC line cleared. I have to have the 2 lines cleared once a day. My wife does that for me. That's nice. And all the other pills and things are all related to nasal congestion or allergies and nausea. I haven't really been experiencing any problems really. I might use a nose spray tonight, but that's pretty much it. So it's been pretty good so far, and I've got another full day away from the hospital, and I'll be back there on Wednesday, which is just a couple days away. Today is Monday night. So I guess that's it. Talk to you soon. Bye. Hi everyone, it is Tuesday, November 2nd, 2021, and this is T-Day plus 15 days. That's 15 days since I've received my new energized T cells back from the lab and put into my body. So it's been a good day today. My brother flew in from out of town, so it's another different person in the house to kind of give my wife a break. And he'll be working out of the house for the next week or two, and he'll be here when my wife has to go to work. So it's nice to have him here. I got to thinking about something I didn't show in the previous video was I have a lung disease that was brought about by my cancer treatment back in 2014. So I've been carrying that with me. So that was an additional something to think about for the doctors. So they gave me some additional medications that kind of lightened the load on my lungs the day after I entered the hospital, or the day after I entered the hospital and received my T cells. So another thing that any of the CAR T patients have to do for their lungs is they use a incentive spirometer, and I don't know why they call it that, but it's kind of a lung machine, or a lung machine, whatever. It kind of measures the capacity that you can exhale from your lungs, air exhaled from your lungs. And you're supposed to use this a certain number of times during the day, every day while you're in the hospital. And what it does, it kind of helps your lungs stay fuller with air, and it gives you some exercise, and also helps prevent, I guess, from pneumonia and other fluids building up in your lungs. So it's a good thing, and I used it many times before. I didn't bring my one home from the hospital because I've got a couple at home, but it's something that you'll see, and you'll be able to tell, like the first day you use it a few times, and you'll kind of get a baseline for what your capacity is. And then after a few days or week in the hospital, when the T cells have really been working and the CRS starts to kick in a little bit, you'll see some variations in your capacity, and they'll adjust things accordingly for you. But the team is very prepared. The CAR T team is very prepared for anything that comes their way in that regard. So I felt comfortable, and had a few days where I had to take a little extra oxygen, but got through it very, very well, and had a good day today. And I'm home. I go back into the hospital tomorrow for labs, or back to the cancer center for labs and meet with my doctors. My personal doctor for the first time since being released. So it'll be good to see him, and I'll give you an update tomorrow. Thanks. Okay, it is T-Day plus 16, and it's Wednesday, the November 3rd, 2021. Today I visited the cancer center this afternoon. They took some labs and met with a physician assistant, part of the oncology team, the CAR-T oncology team. And she said everything is going according to plan, and I don't have to go back for another week. So I get a week off of daily, well, I get another week to myself to kind of do our own thing, and then I'll go back and they'll change my PICC line, dressing, and take another lab test and see that I'm moving along. I guess the plan at this point is to kind of move toward day 30, and day 30 I would have a PET scan or a CT around that point and get a feeling for what's happening with the cancer. All the labs show that things are working in the right direction. So we're pretty happy. It's about 9:30 at night. I'm pretty exhausted for this. It's been a long day. So I'll hit the sack here pretty soon. But just wanted to kind of give an update. I don't know. I think I'm probably not going to give daily updates this coming week unless there's something notable. But I just plan on trying to get some good sleep, try to exercise a little bit more each day, get back to eating a little bit more regularly, and pretty much it, and just getting stronger. So that's the plan for now. We'll talk to you soon. Bye. One last thing to mention. I told you that I've been losing my hair, and I'm pretty much still have a little bit. My wife says I should just kind of shave it off, and I just figure like I'm probably about 2 showers from having it all gone. But I don't know. Gives me a little sense of maintaining things, a little control, some control over the next few days more, and then it'll all be gone. So, but it'll come back. Hello, it's Thursday night, November 11th. That is now T-Day plus 24. So I've been out of the hospital for a while now, and I can continue to feel good, and still no signs of any neurotoxicity. I guess that can come up to a month after your T cells are gathered. I did lose all my hair since last time I did a video, and it's coming out in bits and pieces, and finally just shaved it all off. So it'll come back in a few months, and in the meantime I'll save some money on haircuts. Let's see, anything else happened today? I had labs, went to the cancer center, met with the physician assistant, and everything is going according to plan. My labs look tremendous, she said, and so I'm excited about that. That's going to end up being right around just before Thanksgiving, and then meet with my oncologist and figure out where we're at. But everything looks good. We're moving in the right direction, so I'm pleased. So that's all for tonight. Thanks. Bye. For my PET scan, it has been 29 days since I received my T cells. So we're just taking a look and seeing how things are progressing. Hopefully they won't find any cancer. We'll see. But I am sequestered in this little dark room, and they're going to give me this radioactive substance, and I'll sit in here for an hour. I'm sure you've done this before for those of you that have had PET scans, but then they'll let me sit in here for an hour while it circulates through my body, and then off for a quick PET scan, and then lunch. So I'm looking forward to that. Haven't eaten since 5 this morning, so I guess that's it. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks.